Hi, my name is Elisa Hunt, and my EDU final project is over technology in the classroom. This is a cartoon that I found. It says, "How can I trust your information when you're using such outdated technology?" We have digital learners that are entering our classroom now, and educators need to meet the needs of those learners. Technology has become the new tool for education. Some teachers are on board while others are still a little bit hesitant about using technology. While educational technology may be exciting to some, to many educators it is highly stressful because it's unfamiliar territory. It is important to have administrators in the building who are willing to implement and model the uses and benefits of technologies in the classroom. Leaders must determine how to manage their staff in constructive ways, engaging and motivating them to learn more and to do more within their specific professional area. By implementing best practices to motivate and manage staff, supervisors within their educational sector will be able then to take scholastic technology to a whole new level. Educators will be on board. They'll want to implement it because they've been properly trained and they've seen their administrator use these tools for success, for their own personal reasons, or even as a technology tool for the building. There are several PLNs, which are professional learning networks that teachers are able to join to learn a lot about technology uses in the classroom. As more professionals start to lean towards PLNs, they are able to attain what you would call like virtual mentors through communities such as Twitter. Other PLNs would be Pinterest, Facebook, where there are groups who meet together to offer mentoring support. As more and more technology leaders promote professional learning networks for mentoring, educators will become increasingly at ease with various technological avenues, and they'll be more willing to implement them into the classroom. This will benefit students with more opportunities within the classroom to gain technological experience that will profit their 21st century learning skills. Teachers gain a lot of resources whenever they become part of PLNs. To have people that you're associated with because you're in the same professional and you're able to share information with each other is very valuable, very valuable. Technology offers many benefits to engage learning in classrooms. Like I said before, our students are the digital learners of today, and they are very familiar how to use technology. Teachers who implemented technology in their classrooms have found many uses for them in lessons, activities, projects. Students, when they're using technology for projects, lessons, activities, they're typically more engaged. They become more creative because of the different options they have. And they seem to be more successful because of their choices they get to use with technology when using technology to learn or complete an assignment. I'd like to share a short video of implementing technology in the classroom and the benefits that educators have and students have as well.
someone else's film. If you were able to translate that information into your own content, your own something to share, that's just amazing.
And sometimes they learn things we didn't expect them to learn. Like I've had my second graders reflect on the project they did, and some of them said, I learned how to get along with somebody, or I learned how to work with somebody. This internet thing that has become a big part of our lives, it's really enabled people around the world to connect in ways we never imagined.
People always say that the kids respond better when they're able to share their work, of course, because they have a valid audience. It doesn't go into a pile on the teacher's desk and then get handed back to their folder. Kids today can create stuff and share it with the entire world. And they have that authentic audience. They have people that actually not only will read it, but also care about it.
You have to make like a movie project, so you kind of you have a topic, and with your topic you speak into a microphone, and then you draw pictures to go with what you're saying. If they have a link to our website, which they might like end up by searching something on Google, and then this might pop up. And so yeah, there is a chance of kids around the world, getting to see these videos.
The traditional academic model that we've inherited from the Prussians 200 years ago is we have a set amount of time to learn something, and then there's an exam. You get a B, I get a C, even though the exam identified that you have some basic weaknesses, I have even more weaknesses, we'll then move on to the next concept. So instead of doing that traditional everyone move together and launch that model, with technology you have the potential to everyone learn at their own pace and master concepts before they move on. Have the teacher get real-time dashboards to see who's stuck on what. Something like that is a fundamental transformation.
The role of the teacher has shifted. I'm truly seeing a world where the person who's in the role of teacher is really a facilitator. And if you can facilitate your students to create great work and work alongside with them to do that, that's amazing.
It's not about the mode of creation, it's not about the tool, it's about the learning, it's about the process, it's about the look on my students' faces, the fact that they can stay focused, motivated, engaged, and they're sharing ideas. It really makes learning joyful.
Technology can be beneficial to classrooms in many ways, as you just saw demonstrated in the previous video. It is important for teachers to become familiar and comfortable with implementing and utilizing technology in their classroom. It is just as important for them, once they've implemented it and have begun using it, that they create and use policies and expectations of the use of technology in their classroom, and make sure that they discuss these policies and expectations to their students and that they're consistent. Technology can have a negative effect if policies are not in place and expectations are not met by students and teachers. Learning will not be happening. Kids will be off task and they'll be disengaged with what they're supposed to be learning without policies and engagements. The author from the article that I had found suggested several mobile technology guidelines for the classroom. They suggested consider a middle ground between no policies at all and a total ban. Educate students early in the course about the distraction effect and the negative effects of mobile technology misuse on learning and student satisfaction. If you choose to allow mobile technology, discuss with your students how you expect it should be used. For instance, how are you going to use it with note-taking, doing PowerPoints? What are your expectations? If you choose to ban mobile technology in your classroom, educators need to consider explaining your rationale in the context of the learning environment you are creating, as opposed to an authoritarian missive. Reinforce mobile technology etiquette and expectations on the syllabus and the handbooks. Be aware of test security issues posed by mobile technology. Educators should enforce policies, but be careful about embarrassing students publicly. It may be more productive just to pull that student aside for a private conversation about why they're distracted. Teachers should also consider having short breaks halfway through the class meeting when it's appropriate for students to use technology for their own personal reasons. Maybe, mom or dad sent a text, or, they need to find out when practice is. Classroom management issues resulting from the misuse of mobile technology can be eliminated. The perspectives of both students and faculty are important in understanding the benefits and difficulties that are posed by mobile devices in educational settings. Staff would be well advised to give consideration to students' perspectives as they contemplate how to approach the different challenges and opportunities that these mobile devices can create. Teachers, though, who have been mindful in advance about their policies and their expectations on using technology in their classroom, and who have educated their students about these uses, will contribute to a more thoughtful and functional learning environment using technology. This was a cartoon I found of a student. Looks like they're doing 3 different things, so there's definitely disengagement. I believe technology is a wonderful tool to utilize in the classroom as a teacher and a student, and I've actually seen the benefits that it gives our digital learners, our 21st century career, getting them ready for those different expectations and roads that they'll be going on. It is important to have policies and expectations for your students using technology in the classroom or in any setting. And if a teacher is not implementing these policies on technology, it could actually be a tool that will deter students from learning and will have a negative effect. And we definitely do not want that with our kiddos. This ends my presentation. I do have a short clip from Kyle Bowen on classroom mobile warning. He makes some interesting points. It's not the whole clip, so please, if you find it interesting, go to the website and watch the entire thing.
In 2009, 2 young Australian girls found themselves lost in a tunnel and they couldn't get out. But good news, they have their cell phones on them. So they did what I'm sure any teenager would do. They get out their cell phone, they go to Facebook, they update their status, say, hey, help us, we're lost in this tunnel. And then, satisfied with their call for help, they sat back and waited for rescue. Wait a minute. Now, for anything like me, the first time you hear that story, you think to yourself, no, that was clever. They were crowdsourcing their rescue. But then the obvious begins to occur to you that, well, if they have phones, their phones have connections, see where I'm going with this. Then there were like 3 or 4 other websites they could have tried. So let's think this through. They posted something on Facebook.